Hello and welcome to this new video. Today I'm going to solve this case from 2022 main draw of the Excel World Championship designed by Renier, which is called, I guess, Collect Them All. It's based on a fictional board game in which you need to collect Excel functions, by the way, which are here. Each function has a price associated and can trigger potential actions that you need to model into your solve of the problem. So let's see the instructions. Financial modeling consulting company has two teams of analysts. These analysts feel very strong about their Excel skills and friendly competition between teams. The analysts decide to split Excel functions and features. The idea was that one team can use some functions, can't use them the other team. Okay, they decide to split the function by playing a board game. Plays with its own piece token. The game is played with 2 dice. The game board is shared on a sheet called game board. There's also depicted a table to the right. There are 40 cells on the game board. Some of the cells contain Excel functions and features that players can buy. Okay, standalone without the cell grouped into one of the 8 categories. For example, okay, players start the game with a bank balance of $1,500. Both players start on a new cell, but they don't collect $200 on the first turn. On the player's turn, they will throw both dice and move to the board the total number of spaces indicated by both dice. Okay, following rules applicable for level 3 to 5, a player passes on the new, he collects $200. When a player lands on any LPF1, collects 20. We have to pay amount with those cells. Okay, and the rules are here, I think. Let's see the game board. Okay, so it's a classic round of dice throwing. Okay, let's go into the solve of level 1. This is the price of the first function feature the player lands on. Okay, there are plenty of ways to solve this. We'll think to move to my usual solver worksheet that I'm going to import. As you are seeing, I slightly refactor the worksheet to try to optimize the performance actually. So let's see. Okay, something bad is going on. I will need to fix. There are some wrong references. Okay, so level 1 you get those dices. I think you just need to I think text split on the semicolon in this case, then text split on space maybe. Okay, then I have a function to calculate the value of a dice, which is a lambda of mine. Just apply that, and let me say that I want directly the sum probably. Okay, you start from the new, which is okay, this one, which is index 0. So previous is 0, new is 0 plus the ending point, and the next previous is it's like this. Okay, and the ask is what is the price of the first function feature the player lands on. If there is no price, move on as per dice rolls. Okay, so I think I will call these IDs, and these will be prices. Maybe also call this function name And I will actually look up this into IDs to return function name, which is not needed in theory, but and also log this and also return the prices. Okay, and so I'm going to actually look up maybe if this equals 0, otherwise 1. Yeah, and then I'm going to actually look up 1 here and return from the price is the ask, I think 100. Yes, and so I'm going to put this into the target cell, be the data table for the first level, and that's it. So let's see if it works. Okay, so level 1 is done. As you have noticed, we have errors because we need to consider the possibility to do a full round of the board and then start again. So when you end up in cell 39, the next one should be 40. So probably just a mod of this. So 40 should be good. I'm not sure, but let's see. Why this spill? Okay, no, spill is the name function, not the error itself. Okay, so example 2. One player plays on his own and buys every function in end zone. What is the player's bank balance after 5 darts? These are applicable on level 3 to 5 and ignore. Okay, starts with a balance of 1,500. Okay, so example 2. Okay, start balance, end balance, so 1,500, and then is this minus this, which is the price actually. And then you link this one. So apparently 600 is our answer here. Let's point to this. Let's expand the data table. Let's see if that works. Okay. One player plays it on his own and buys all the function he lands on. On which round will the player run out of money? Turn number. So, first of all, let's go for example 3. Maybe 3. Okay. We need to go down a little bit. And then, if this greater than 0, it's 0, otherwise you 1. So it's a match of 1. So when I have no money left, okay. So turn 15 actually. Okay, I need to factor in also the special effects. So basically you have 200 every time you pass or land on a new cell, and then you have those basically. But what if I simply say I want 20, this is minus 17, this is minus 50, this is 20, this is 10. this is minus 30, this is plus 20, this is minus 200. Okay, I will call this effects. So we look up into effects. So plus this. Okay, and then also I want start if 0 plus if this is less than the previous, I would say 200, otherwise 0. Okay, and so the ending balance I will also add the start. Okay, so I go to cell 15, sorry, round 15 in terms of running out of money. Let's check whether this is fully correct or not. Actually, it's completely wrong. That's interesting. Yeah, clearly I need to change with this. Okay, there are still errors. First one is wrong. 15. Okay, because you have already collected the formula, so call valid if and is not this, otherwise it's 0. Minus price plus effects time is valid. Okay, 35. I never run out of money. Is it possible, by the way? Let's check first of all the first 3 results. No, there are still problems. So valid because it's already been taken. Of course, I think I've combined that. I need to go like this. Okay. Actually 35. Maybe this, the effect is not linked to having already landed on that cell, so price times valid plus a rate plus the effect. Okay, makes much more sense at this point. Let's go for it. Still problems. 35. Come on. Run out of money. This is the correct answer, by the way. 29. Well, I have 30. So it's not valid, but I'm accounting for the effects as well. So this is 0, 0. Already purchased. There are several wrong answers actually. But is the the 38 to 39 0. Yeah, seems right to me. Spend 200s, spend 300s. Okay. Of course, I'm double accounting for this. I was counting 2 times the new effect, I'm afraid. There's still an error on game 47, come on. 22 instead of 28, so completely off actually. It might be because with 0 you're fine, so you need to be below 0. I mean, doesn't make sense because to me 0 is running out of money actually. But that's okay. Okay. 2 players game. They buy all the functions they land on and only the ones that are still available. What is the highest bank balance of the 2 players after 10 rounds? I hate double row input. I hate double row input. So I don't want to change my extractor formula. So we'll just do like equals this. Okay, maybe make me a copy of this. So example 4, okay. And I want to XLOOKUP actually last to first. need to duplicate the example as well. Okay, so I need to move my text split. Okay, and I want to make a copy of this. Like here. And that's basically it, with the difference that the valid needs to check it's different from the previous ones. And also from the previous ones here. Okay, well this needs to be different by here, I think, because it comes one turn later. So if error is already booked, and that's it. Okay, what's the ask actually? The band function and the only monster still available. This is the highest band balance of the players after 10 rounds. So it's the max of this and this. No way. 530. Ah, the first roll decides which player starts the first, therefore data. Ah, that's bad. That's bad. So text before and text after the semicolon, so I'm divided basically on that. I want to move those, so sum of get dice value of text split of this based on space. I'm assuming player 1 will start if there is a tie. Anyway, this needs to be moved. Depends. If this greater than or equal to this will be this one, otherwise this one. If this is greater than this, No. Those are player 1 and player 2 throws. Okay, so no, that's not right. There's no if here. It's just this, and that's it. And so this one is just this, and that's it. Need to consider this here. So in this case, player 1 starts first, so if this greater than or equal this, lock and lock. That's correct. Otherwise, I will need to start from here. And here I need to say if this is greater than this, lock. Then I will start first, so we'll pick this. Otherwise the other one, which is already modeled, and so I will go one up, but that's still wrong. Not 520. That's quite bad, to be honest. So in this case, player 1 starts first. This is actually not needed. So 714, okay. Oh god. Can you believe it? That's honestly quite bad. And we were for 520. Okay, let's see. 12615. Yes, because those are double sides rows. I don't want to paste here because it's a mess. I double checked on the total, which is actually correct. So 135, yes, going also cherry picking 370, 480. Yeah, okay. Level 5. 2 players play this round. Players have unlimited money. The players buy every function and feature they land on. They can't purchase functions and features that are already owned by other player. On which turn will the first category of functions be fully collected? Okay, the categories. Okay. x is not empty. Okay. Next lookup of this into these categories. If and this equals 1 or not or this equals this. It's 1 and why is it 0? Plus the previous one. Need to copy this. Need to be careful because this is, you see, valid equals 1 and this. Okay. Plus the previous one. Okay, so example 5. And I need to categories. I need to see how many there are. For each one, and then I'm going to match that number into this 0 and also throw an if error, I think, like dash. Okay, and the ask is which turn with the first category functions be fully collected by one of the players, so it's the minimum of this thing, I think. Eight, yes. Let's expand it to the table. Didn't start the timer, but I think we are borderline with the 30 minutes allocation. 6, 7, 6. No, there's something wrong. There are 32, 17, so the 72 is wrong, which is something that can be spotted. Throw exactly the same dices. Actually, not at all. Yeah, of course. I need to prepare also this. I need to prepare also this data input. So equals this. I think I'm out of time, but anyway, that's fine. Okay. Let's see. 5, 8, 9. Actually, it's completely wrong. 17, 20, 15, 19. That seems good to me. 18, 23, 0. 50. Of course, if this equals 0, 50 twice. This is not having read properly, so 839, which is time is correct, I think. Yeah, 839. Okay, so lesson learned. I need to read very carefully the instruction, and so don't forget to move absolute references. So let's see the example as cross all games. How many times did the player throw at 12? Get levels data 1 to 100. So double 6. What if I simply do so none of this is 3. this string. This is to count the occurrences. To divide by 3, and so it should be 69 actually. No, that's bad. So it's actually 119. I'm probably missing something very basic. Double 6 here. Double 6 here, double 6 here, so 2 times. That seems right to me. F this equals 12, 1, otherwise 0. This equals to 50, and the sum of this. So those are 25. Yeah, of course. Of course, this function is not considering the double row inputs. Need to be careful. So those are the figures for games 51 to 100. And so those are 91 plus 25. 21 plus 25. This is 91 plus 25. There's something still wrong. Yeah, not considering the fucking first throw. Of this. This is full of pitfalls to be. And 94 plus 25, we get 119. So it was way faster to just take the data from here and fuck it, honestly. Copy and paste here. Yeah, this function is quite dangerous if you have multiple rows and things like that. This is the total number of pips thrown on all dice games 1 to 100. Okay, again, I will benefit a lot from the just copy. I will just copy. Text plate. Column delimiter. So with some get dice value, text split is based on space. I'm not sure it's going to work honestly. Apparently yes. I'm not sure. 14946. No, of course not. Completely off. Taking the wrong values, I think. Okay, so that's it. So 9. Okay, so that's it. A little bit slow on some levels, but yeah, there were some tricky things to spot. Hope you enjoyed this one, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.